Badula, nice play to keep it away from Braden Point. In comes Jeff Skinner, pulls the trigger, and that's saved by Vasilevsky.
Discipline. So you see how the Tampa-Bay likes to get above the puck, and they go. Sometimes they go a 1-2-2.
But it's Braden Point with it for Tampa. Leaves it on the boards. Nikita Kucherov will lift it clear. Turned over at the line, but back to Kucherov. He'll come ahead now with this top line on the ice for the Lightning. Point scores! Braden Point, top corner over the blocker of Askarov, and the Lightning with the first goal here in the opening period.
One of the areas that the San Jose Sharks want to improve on is certainly in that defending the rush situation. Kucherov comes up. Now you want to make sure you stay. Make sure you get bodies in front. That leaves Point though wide open. It's just not a great sort out by the San Jose Sharks on this coming back. Nobody, even though they had
this time it's Dust 2, and it's picked up by Stopchuk. He'll get to the net with it. A couple of whacks at it. Again, that line that got the first goal a couple of minutes ago for Braden Point. His 20th point against the Sharks in 15 career games. Slapper from the wing, they score. That one leaks through Askarov's pads. The slap shot from Darren Radish, and it's 2-0 early.
To maybe we should be looking at the other goaltender right at the moment. That's a good shot, but it goes through. Those ones that go through are difficult for a team to handle. But how does this play happen? They check. They hunt the puck. They do an outstanding job, the Tampa Bay Lightning, of hunting the pucks in the offensive zone. In fact, everywhere. Too much open space right now. Get through the man.
Radish, who has one of the most lethal shots in the league. Here's Askarov with his save, and he'll cover the puck up. Multiple points. Nick Paul back in for the Lightning, leaning on Sam Dickinson. Paul, big body, hard to get the puck off. Declan Carlisle a shot, rebound, and a couple more for the Lightning as Askarov scrambles to find the puck. Sends it deep for Ostapchuk. Chernak there. Good roll jump in. Pick it up loose off the boards. To the net and off the skate of Reeves. This is played back to center ice. And now Hagel for Jake Gensel, and Hagel scores. And it's 3-0. And we've played just a little over 6 minutes in the first period. And now we're going to have a goaltending change.
Puck gets played to the outside. Now you want to get up. You want to come up. There's between the three guys coming back. There's no communication here. Who's got Hagel? Well, nobody. So you want to step up. You really want to have some communication. You want to have somebody's talking about who's taking who. I think Mario Ferraro retreats a little bit too much there. I'd like to see him step up. We'll talk to.
And here's Eklund at center with Celebrini. Eklund in, and it's saved by Vasilevsky.
Love the drive to the net. Love the guts right there by William Eklund.
And it's Celebrini back with it up the ice for the Sharks. Across the line, 3 strong, into the feet of Gensel, and a save by Vasilevsky on Pavel Regenda. What a stop!
What a stop! What a move by Celebrini to set it up, but what a stop!
Macklin lays it off on the wing. Chernyshov back for Celebrini. He'll pick it up off the wall. Back up top, another shot. Rebound! Score! Pavel Regenda! And it's 3-1.
How impressive is 84? Pavel Regenda, outstanding job. He does such a good job at fronting the net and making sure he gets into those positions. But the Sharks do a nice job up front. Celebrini really good at just the one-touch, quick pass over, not wasting any time as the shot by Liljegren. And there, the rebound opportunity, really terrific by Regenda. Let's see how he pokes it past the. That's a great shift by Reeves, Ostapchuk, and Barclay Goodrow.
Wenberg falls, shot comes through from Point. Nedeljkovic has got it. Here's Point on the move, down the wing. Kucherov delays across for Gonsalves, and a nice save by Nedeljkovic. Celebrini to the middle, Orlov to the wing. Eklund back from Eklund, saved by Vasilevsky. Surveying.
Yes.
Gets it through, and it deflected off Ferraro toward the net. Back to the front it comes, and now Radish just keeps it in. Radish has a 100-mile-an-hour slap shot, and there it is, and they score. Darren Radish pounds it, deflected at the net. 4-1 power play goal for the Lightning.
Simply just an absolute overpowering 98-mile-an-hour slap shot. And as Nedeljkovic is looking for it, look at the screen in front, right? It's Timothy Liljegren.
The first part of the NHL's outdoor stadium series, another stadium with a retractable roof that they'll have open. They'll host the Bruins. Here's a chance and a goal for the Lightning. That is Dominic James, and it's 5-1.
Those are the ones that are so tough to give up. You're trying to get yourself back in the game. Guys, you have to work harder. As the play is set, it comes to the Sharks. They win the draw, but play isn't made to the boards. Orlov has the opportunity, but as they just get in, see how they just get in, get the stick. They just check for that. I know it's not, a great example or textbook checking, but Bjorkstrand, he makes the turn, gets it off his skate.
Holmberg, and now down low, Girgensons will let it go along the boards to Chernak.
Nice.
Celebrini there. Nice maneuvering along the boards. 2-on-1 with Regenda. Here's Skinner. Shoots. Rebound. And they score! Timothy Liljegren. And it's all started back in the other zone by you-know-who.
It's about Macklin Celebrini's ability along the boards to play the puck. What a terrific play there. Just pokes it back from 1, 2 guys, and then the attack, the drive to the net. How often do we talk about it? That initial drive creates the space for Liljegren to come in after. And who's driving the net? Number 84, once again, gets to the net. That's the drive, and that creates the extra space for Liljegren to come in second.
Floats it back to point. They come in cleanly. Bjorkstrand, and now Kucherov looks at the net, fires it in. Nikita Kucherov, a power play goal, and it's 6-2 for his 4th point of the game.
Post in, it's a great shot. It's an accurate shot, and again with Kucherov, look at Gensel in front, right? Guys working together on the power play. Gensel's going to do a great job of getting in front and screening Alex Nedeljkovic at the perfect time. And again, it's a smart shot because
in came Kucherov, ran into Regenda, and Regenda shaken on the play, dropped his stick. Here's a pass to the net intended for Bjorkstrand. Radish, Kucherov gets it back. Radish loads up and scores his first National Hockey League hat trick.
Almost a carbon copy of his previous one. Gets set up for the one-timer. Bang.
Can he shoot it?
Yeah, he can shoot it.
And did you read his lips? Because I did.
Yeah.
He barked at the Sharks there. You wondered a couple of years ago, of course we don't see the Lightning now, but 2 times a year, when they gave Erik Chernak that 8-year contract, you're going, what?
Really? Yeah.
And now we know why. There's a goal and a hat trick for Pavel Regenda. His first in the National. No. Did it go in off Skinner? I thought it was Regenda. It's going to be Jeff Skinner. Soccer ball giveaway day, and those are coming out onto the ice for people who don't have hats. Let's see, is it Regenda's? Yeah, it's Pavel Regenda.
Pavel Regenda's, you're right, the first time. Here come the hats, here come the balls. And good for Pavel Regenda, and Pavel Regenda is shown.
Oh boy, we got a delay here, Drew.
We're going to be here a while.
Because there are soccer balls flying. They're not inflated, but they're still reaching the net. Gonsalves will send it ahead, and that'll do it here at the Shark Tank on this Saturday afternoon. The Tampa Bay Lightning come in and put a hurt on the Sharks.